That's good. Some people to beat up.
My dad's a sportscaster. He travels a lot for work, so I get to see him about once or twice a week.
Can we be sure Aaron Lampley's in the next race? Yeah. This is K1 Speed. This is one of the 2 go-kart tracks in San Diego County, which Aaron frequents. There may be a half dozen other teenagers who can race the way you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he knows who they are, so it's always fun. Sometimes they show up at the same time, and it's fun to see the races.
In a sense, I do have a closer relationship with my mom because of the hands and feet, because she was the one who was able to give me advice about it. But my dad always told me that he looked up to me and sort of respected me for it.
I mean, he does a lot of things well, but maybe this is the thing he does best. And obviously, I'm totally juiced by anything that captures his interest. All right, Aaron, come on. It's an act of will. He wants to control the cart, so he does control the cart. He has less physical surface with which to grip the wheel than other people. Come on. He spun. He spun out. Because I did that, I'm sure. I think it's remarkable. His left hand doesn't even really have a thumb to oppose, so it's not as if he can wrap around the wheel. You know, you have to remember that Aaron has been a 24-hour-a-day adapter since the moment he was born, and he doesn't know what he doesn't have. Okay, now we're moving. Good. Second place, more incentive for future life.
That was fun.
I guess you weren't all that slow. You're third for the week.
Really?
Yeah. Aaron's had a less than successful last 2 years. To be 100% honest, I think conflict between his parents was very difficult for him to deal with. And I'm glad that I believe that's over with now. Oh, incidentally, when you spun, did you notice when you were coming by on the straightaway that I was making that crazy motion like that?
Yes?
I was laughing.
Yeah, I figured exactly.
And I was distracted,
That's
and
what
I was
thought.
trying to chase that one guy, and then I was like, oh God, I'm gonna spin.
So I did it to you, right? Yay! Everything about him makes me emotional. It's not possible for me to talk about him without getting emotional. You know, I think that he is at some important moments and on the threshold of some even more important moments in life. And he's my youngest child, and he's my only son. So put that all together and you have a pretty powerful cocktail of emotions.
Having ectrodactyly shapes what I feel about society's expectations.
I'm more emotional than my sister.
Hello, Bree. How are you? Come and see me. Come over.
Good to see you.
How are you, sweetie? So, we're going to keep that beautiful long hair here.
Well, I'd like to.
Absolutely.
When I was a little girl, I told my mom that I wanted to be a movie star. And the look on my mom's face told me everything I needed to know about what the truth was going to be about that. These hands don't fit any parameters of normal beauty standards.
It's all underneath. We're going to bring out all the best of your hair.
Yeah, when I go to my grave, I'll have two things. I'll have hair and lips. That's what it'll be. A cadaver with hair and lips.
Having ectrodactyly shapes what I feel about society's expectations of physical perfection and physical beauty. Through high school, I tried to hide my hands by wearing way too much makeup. I probably err in that direction much of the time now, because now there's sort of the expectation that if you don't look perfect, well, you better damn well be working toward it, you know?
I like doing that. And here we go. All right, and here you are.
Feels lighter weight. It looks great.